Good morning, dear students. I am Simpi. All of you are welcome to EVS class. In the previous class, what did we study? Do you remember? Take a quick look. We studied about colorful clothes. The process of coloring. How do we dye the clothes? About natural dye. Natural dye are obtained from plants and vegetables. About chemical dyes. Chemical dyes are made from chemicals. In the previous class, I gave you assignment. Create sample piece of fabric dyed naturally. Have you done this assignment? You have done? It's good. You have learned how to dye the clothes. Now, we will continue the chapter. Do you like these dresses? Plain fabric is used to make this dress and such type of design is made on this dress. This dress is looking so beautiful. After dyeing the cloth, we can create such type of design on cloth to make cloth attractive, right? Today we will learn that how to we create designs and patterns on cloth using different methods. Do you like this design? See this design? Yeah, it is looking so beautiful. We can create such type of design on cloth to use tie and dye method. In this method, dyed cloth can be folded, twisted and tied in any pattern of our choice. See, you can see in this picture, this person is creating such type of design on cloth to use tie and dye method to tie the cloth, and after he is dyeing the cloth. Now, all of you have understood about this method, tie and dye method. We can create beautiful design on cloth to use tie and dye method, right? This method is practiced widely in Gujarat and Rajasthan. Do you like this design? See this design? This design is looking so beautiful. We can create such type of design on cloth to use block printing method. In block printing method, wooden blocks are created on which various designs are made. Wooden blocks. See, like this way. After this, different colors are applied on the raised surface of the block. Then block is then pressed upon a piece of cloth to create patterns like this way. This person is creating such type of design on cloth to press this block upon a piece of cloth, right? Now all of you have understood what is block printing method. This method is called block printing method. We can also create design on cloth to use kalamkari method. Kalamkari method. Do you know about kalamkari method? In this method, a special pen or kalam is used to create design on cloth. This process is used in both painting and printing. We can also create design on cloth to use batik method. In this technique now, wax and dye are used to create different patterns on cloth. Before dyeing the cloth, we put hot wax on some parts of the cloth. After the wax cools down, we remove the hot wax and a beautiful pattern is formed in the portions where the dye does not seep in. Okay, like this way we create beautiful design on cloth. Do you like this design? This design? Wow, this design is looking so beautiful. This method is called embroidery method. This is one of the most common methods of creating designs on a piece of cloth. And this method is called chikankari method. Chikankari method. Chikankari is famous in Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. It is created by hand using colorful threads. Nowadays, machines are also used. Do you like this design? This embroidery is called Phoolkari embroidery. This is famous in Punjab. We can also create such type of design on cloth. It is also created by hand using colorful threads. Do you like this design? This design is also looking so beautiful. See, in this picture, this person is creating such type of design on cloth to use colorful threads. This embroidery is called Kanta embroidery. This is famous in West Bengal. The cloth can be stitched into different types of garments like salwar suits, kurta pajamas, saris, dhotis. Today, we have learned that how do we create designs and patterns on cloth. To create such types of designs on or patterns on cloth, we can make clothes attractive. This is your assignment. Create a design of your own school uniform in the notebook. Take pieces of fabric like cotton, nylon and silk. Paste it inside the outline of the uniform. In this chapter, I gave you some extra question answers. You have to write those extra question answers in your notebook. You have to do this assignment today. Have a good one. Thank you.